there, Munchie Mafia. So I had to stop off at the smoke shop for Timmy and came back down the hill and came back my old route because I just didn't want to deal with what could possibly be happening at the White River Amphitheater. And I didn't want to deal with the Buckley Bridge either. So just easier to just come back down Riverwalk Drive and come back up the hill. It's been a day from hell. A day from hell. It's been a long day. It's two new trustees in the kitchen. First day of the 3-day crew, and two new trustees, and they're both slow. I was really hoping to get out on time, and I said, "On time, right? On time? On time? On time?" No, no. Famous last words. Mother effers. So I went to go clock out. It's like, please see your manager. You're clocking out too late. It's like, oh my God, are you kidding me? I'm off by like 20 seconds. The only reason why is because it takes forever for my computer to frickin' load. Stupid Chronos. I'm supposed to be switching over to Dayforce, and I have to sit through a whole slew of stupid frickin' trainings on Dayforce. It's like, just give us a bunch of videos, for crying out loud. Don't make us frickin' sit there. You got it set for 8 a.m. Frickin' Eastern Standard Time or Eastern Time, and what about the poor souls that live in the Pacific Northwest? It's like, that's like 3 hours. That's like 5 o'clock in the mother effing morning, and so the next nearest one's like 1 o'clock the same day, and Pacific time, and it's like, or no, noon. I'm sorry, noon, and that's like right during my damn lunch break, and it's so hard to get a frickin' lunch break. And of course, it's on a goddamn Tuesday. Just create some damn videos and throw them up there on frickin' SharePoint and just call it a day. It's like, crying out loud. It's just so stupid. And I'm like, I'm just fed up. Just fed up. You know, just a whole paddy wagon full of crazies got brought in today. It's like, it seemed like it was just a revolving door, constant. And this one guy used a derogatory term for gay people that starts with the letter F, and all the way across the breezeway, he said it no less than 20 times. Anyway, I don't know if you saw it. It was, the dumber the animal, the more tasty they taste. And that thing looked pretty freaking tasty. Yeah, I probably should have just hit it and then dragged it over to my car, stuffed it in the trunk, and come home and put in a salvage tag for it, and got the damn thing like right there in the driveway, and throw that bad little beastie right into the smoker. Just pitch it in the smoker. And venison backstrap. Oh my God, that would have been delish. I know my dumb luck. It's like last time I hit a deer with this car, it flew about 20-30 feet from the front of my car, and I didn't even have 1,000 miles on this damn car. And it's like, it was like very early in the morning, and hit a deer and got out of the car to see see if it was dead. And I didn't have my firearm with me, or else I would have dispatched it right then and there. I basically broke its neck and it was laying there, and I felt so bad for it. I apologized, but it's like people out in my neck of the woods, when there's no street lights or anything, and it's 5 o'clock in the damn morning. People are driving these freaking mountain roads with their high beams on. They don't care if you got an oncoming car coming at you. They don't turn their high beams off. and I didn't see the deer hanging in the middle of the road. And so I ended up hitting it. Got to work. I'm like standing in the kitchen, and the boss comes rolling in, and he's driving his big freaking truck and he's talking to me about how he bagged himself an elk on his way to work, and that he was going to take it in to have it custom fabricated for him. I said, "Oh yeah, really? I got a deer on the way to work." He goes, "Oh really? Yeah. If you just drive past where they logged all the trees out, you'll probably see it right there on the side of the road. If you hurry up, you might be able to go and get a salvage tag and throw it in the trunk of or throw it in the bed of your truck and take it with you." "Oh, I'm gonna go check it out." And he doesn't even bother to say, "Are you okay?" It's like I had deer poop all over the hood of my car and had tufts of hair in the grill, or what was left of the grill, I should say. But last time I hit a deer was with the Kia Soul, and the thing freaking laughed at me. God, it just kept going. It's like laughing. Ha ha. You know, one of the bad things about living out in the middle of nowhere, it's like there's a lot of wildlife that likes to run out in the middle of the road, and deer are dumb. Deer are just plain dumb. They're looking right at the car, but nope, it doesn't register that could possibly hit and kill them. No, 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 because I don't even think they can even put two thoughts together. It's like eat grass and poop, eat grass and poop, eat grass and breed and poop, and breed and poop and eat and poop, and run out in the middle of the road and play dodgeball with the cars. We can dodge a Tesla, dodge a ball. Hey man. So let's see if we can see the hot air balloons. Actually, there's no place really to pull over because there's ditches on both sides of this road. This road is very, 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 very narrow. No sidewalks, no driveways where I pull in without, possibly getting shot at. And I got this car that's running up on me at 60 miles an hour. Yeah, go around me. I don't care. Yeah. And here comes another one. I'm like 45 and a 35, and these people are like coming up on my rear end, and yeah, just go around me, you dipstick. You can go around me. Now you can't because now the solid white line's on our side. Doofus. Anyway, yeah, I'm just feel really down right now because it's like tomorrow comes my new girl. Um, God, I hope she grasps the job at hand, and I can take, at least leave early, at least, get, do half days for the next 2 weeks. Yeah, go around me. Go on. Go, 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 go. Dick. Anyway, going past Peterson's Wagyu Ranch off to the right hand side over that way. And hopefully I'll be able to keep the signal around Maris Farms. I guess that's about the time I lost you guys. And I didn't get the message until I was almost home. I was just talking away and talking away and talking away. So, anyhow, the next day of sourdough starter, I gotta go home and scramble to get that video edited from last night and get it put up so you guys can see how day 3 came along just great. I mean, it's like, wow. And I finally found somebody at work that would love to have some sourdough starter. So I'm going to just dump a bunch into a container and take it to work and hand it over to the sergeant. Say, here you go, and have fun. Because I was telling her how you have to feed it every day. She said, it sounds like a house pet. It kind of is. Except for if it dies, you can just throw it in the garbage. It's like, oh man. But anyway, oh wow, the mountain's out. At least it's not so smoggy today. It's not as smoggy today. And I got a new phone mount for my car because the other one fell off. An idiot behind me. Yeah, unfortunately, there's just nothing here where I could pull over at. All that is ditch, and I don't know how deep it is. I don't want to chance it. So yeah, there's Mount Rainier. Really want to find a good clearing space because the north face of Mount Rainier is just absolutely desolate. I mean, usually there's a ton of snow up there, but lately it's like it's just absolutely barren. It's like it's rock. I mean, it's got a white cap on it, but a little bit down the west slope, but due west. But that north face is just barren. Um, Usually there's quite a bit of snow still there, all the way through April, or August, right? Pretty good amount. But our weather's been really bipolar lately. Today is like, let's see here, what does my car say? It's 73 degrees right now. It's actually fairly. It was warm, but it wasn't horrible. It was just, you know. Um, Anyhow, there's a mountain. It's coming up. I just feel down, giving up giving up my entire weekend, and yeah, see how things are going. But I had to tell my boss, yeah, well, I got invited to a position, so hopefully I don't have to leave again, because if I have to leave again, then I'm going to find a way to permanently make it so that I will never be invited back, or even if I did, wouldn't be able to come back to this jail. Just so that I can't be begged to come back. And well, you're really creative, you know that? I said, yeah, I know. Go out with a bang. I mean, crying out loud. Like, just all sorts of janky stuff going on. It's like, boss is gone all week. And I don't know. I just hope things go well. I can't really read text on my phone. Can't drive with my bifocals on. So, hello everybody. Much love to you. Thank you for dropping in. Keep an eye out for the sourdough starter day 3. It's coming up soon, like tonight at some point, whenever I get home and can actually go and grab my laptop and get it going. I don't know what to do about dinner tonight. I just don't know what to do about dinner tonight. I don't know. So mod pizza that's in Bonnie Lake. Ever since they got new ownership, it's like their pizzas have been sucking balls lately, right? And uh, the Pizza Hut in Bonnie Lake is, it's like 3 strikes and you're out in my book. I'll never, if we get to that third strike in a short period of time. And it's like, because it's like every Saturday night I would stop by Pizza Hut. I would put in an order of pizza and pick it up on my way home um, late at night. Um, and we would eat pizza on Saturday night, and um, after getting like 3 basically raw pizzas, it's like forget that. Papa John's, we tried that, not great. Actually, not good. It's like their sauce is kind of janky, but we had given up on West Side Pizza, which is in Buckley, and um, when they first opened up and started doing delivery out to our house, it's like their pizza was good, but it's like I stopped ordering from them because we got some undercooked pizzas several times. It's like they were just really soggy crust, and you know, my God, it's like I don't know what the hell kind of cheese they're using. It's like they're using artificial mozzarella cheese because it's very plasticky. It's like it didn't have a good melt to it, like a good quality mozzarella. I mean, if you're in the business of selling pizza, your pizzas better be damn good. So it's like got put off on that one. It's like, okay, so you guys are forever dead to me. I'm not ever, 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 ever care if you're the last pizza place in the world. It's like not. I'll just make my own. Whenever I have a chance to. But yeah, it's like I've had frozen grocery store brand pizzas that tasted better than that. It's like $50 for a jumbo pizza, and it was with tax and delivery fee and tip, it came up to like 50 something odd dollars. After all was said and done, it's just gross. It's gross. Oh, here comes a Camaro. No, on a trailer. So for the most part, I'm going to be missing the Wilkeson Days festival that happens every year. Gonna be missing out on it. Timmy swears up and down it's like the third weekend of the month, but it's like I remember specifically when Wilkeson Days fell on my birthday. So my birthday was on a weekend, and that's when I got into the fight with my neighbor who's running through or stumbling through town drunk and just screaming profanities at the top of his lungs. And I yelled at him. It came up onto the porch, or came up to right in front of the porch, and was just shouting at me, you know, at the top of his lungs. And I'm like, stop it. This is a neighborhood. This is a family-friendly neighborhood. And Timmy had just had surgery and couldn't get up and walk. And I was really mad because it's like I got gypped out of my birthday weekend. And I was looking for a fight. I was looking for a fight. I needed to get some aggression out really bad. This guy was gonna be like, my victim. It's like I was getting ready to crap out of him. Timmy's like, come back, get back up on the porch, please. Will you please just come back and get back up on the porch? Please don't make me get up, from this chair, try to walk. I think that's when he had like some sort of revision surgery on one of his amputated toes or something like that. something. I know that he'd just gotten out of the hospital, but or maybe that was his broken ankle. I don't remember, but yeah, kind of feel like that right now. But yeah, every once in a while, and the neighbor comes walking through town, and you can tell he's drunk because he always stops. He's talking to us, and he's apologizing for what happened several years ago, right? And his wife will drive up or drive past, and she'll stop in the middle of the road and gather her husband up and say, "Come on, get in the car, get in the car, get in the car." He's like, "I love you, man. I love you. I love you guys." And it's funny, but I feel like I need to get some aggression out right now. I'm just really pissed off at the world. I'm very tired, and just very tired. I don't think you're gonna be able to see Mount Rainier from here. I should go down to the bottom of the hill and then come right back up. It looks like it's like right there, like you could just reach out and touch it. Because there's this one clearing at the bottom of the hill, this paintball gun place. You can go and do paintball pew pews. I really don't want to go down to South Prairie. All right, I'm gonna go. So yeah, it was just a weird day. It's like I'm just trying to figure out what the deal is with all these crazy people. I really didn't appreciate the dude. I don't know what kind of drugs he was on, but you know, derogatory F word just being dropped constantly. And it's like as I was walking out, he was still going at it. And he was in the cell, in his booking cell, and it was like, F this, F, 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 F. It's like, Jesus Christ, I gotta give the COs credit for being able to sit through at that front desk and have to listen to that all freaking day long. There always seems to be one screamer in booking every freaking afternoon. And this guy didn't even understand why he was going to jail. He goes, "Well, where are we going?" I almost said, "You're going to jail, bud. Good luck." You know, well, why am I going? Why am I going there? I went to court like I was supposed to. You guys were supposed to drop the charges. It's like, I don't think so. I think you're just strung out on whatever dope you're taking. Oh my God, it's like, what's wrong with you people? Stop committing crimes. Stop going to jail. All right, let's see if I can not hit a deer on the way in. The sun's starting to go down. This is about the time that they're most active down here along this highway. To the left of me, just be all nothing but wooded area, just nothing but trees. It was just absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. And they logged it all out. Now there's just nothing but garbage that's growing in its place. They did replant some trees. I don't think they went all the way far, all the way to the back of this parcel. Um, there's just passing the whorehouse. It's not a whorehouse. To our right is one of the old cemeteries. It's actually a pretty cool cemetery. But to the left is an even cooler cemetery. I would love to take you guys through here to these two cemeteries. And there's another one up in Carbonado. There's quite a bit out here. Yeah, looks like they just put in cremation niches, like a little column of them. Some little niches for that. And 25 miles per hour. Fairfax Bridge closed. So this bridge is a historic bridge, and no cars are allowed on it anymore. People aren't allowed to walk on it because they've condemned it. So everybody that lives on the other side of that bridge is screwed. They have to take a long way in and out. Anyway, anybody want to buy a house with me? There's a house up for sale up on this right here. There's a $700,000, something like that. But we finally got a lot on the arch. I wanted to show you the arch. Isn't that gorgeous? So